not forget that will live on in the annals of boxing history.
We're here now, y'all. Ain't nothing else to say. He can't hide no more.
It's time to eat. It's time to eat. Showtime.
Y'all know what time it is. It's draft season. It's truth time. Bring the hot sauce too.
We're gonna have a fish fry come Saturday.
Everybody know Terence Crawford. Y'all know I get active. Let's go. I am one of the greatest welterweights that ever lace up a pair of gloves.
Not taking, any credit away from Errol. He's a great fighter. He's good at what he do. But I'm just a better fighter.
Yeah, all right, we gonna see.
All right, we definitely
Are you a low-income American on food stamps or Medicaid? If so, you are...
gonna see.
Their words, visceral. Their wants as primal as their sport. That's what's apparent when the oversized orbits of two boxing virtuosos collide. They will do something old school, yet unprecedented in modern boxing. Something brave, something dangerous, both knowing the true measure of undisputed greatness is a test against the same.
You ain't gotta thank me either. I can thank each other.
Errol Spence Jr. versus Terence Crawford. Two undefeated champions set to bang for 4 belts. There are stakes, and there are stakes. But there are levels to this thing called greatness. And with every ceiling raised skyward, or plane of possible broadened, the margin for unparalleled excellence shrinks.
This is super important. I'm not trying to put too much pressure on him, but it's a must. You put on a great performance. I'm ready to fight.
Here is the undefeated.
In order to become the first undisputed welterweight champion, both had to believe that they were the icon among icons.
It's fishing season for Crawford. It is strap season for Errol Spence.
And as electric anticipation built and bubbled,
both fighters on a whole nother level.
What was already obvious became increasingly clear.
Early drama in Las Vegas.
One of them had to be mistaken.
They promised to deliver a fight talked about for generations to come.
The other one had to be right.
He saved his best performance for his biggest moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, baggage from American Airlines, Flight 1459, arriving from Dallas Fort Worth, is now available at baggage claim 13 and many bags due with the light. Please check all of the bags carefully. Thank you.
As the final members of Team Spence descend on Las Vegas, they share their champion's resolute belief. And because they know Errol Spence Jr., they understand that where outsiders see massive risk, the big fish instead sees a vast opportunity.
Normally he's cranky, irritable, you ask him something, snappy, but he's in really good spirit.
I'm happy for him though, because he has been talking about this for a long time. So to see it transpire, I'm happy for him.
Before every fight, I always tell EJ, protect yourself at all times. You just never know in boxing. Well, I just tell him, just always watch your back at all times. Yeah, we're here. Ready to...
Daddy!
How funny.
I know this guy.
That's Crawford.
Crawford fought to lose his first fight. And if you wait Team Spitz, then you don't make sense. Everybody come into the fight tonight.
That's right.
What's going on?
Okay, bud, let's get into it. How do fight fans know this is going to be an action fight?
I don't believe Errol fought an opponent like myself ever in his career before. And to give Errol credit, I don't believe I fought an opponent with the same style as Errol. So we both got challenges to face come fight night, and the better prepared man will be successful in this fight.
You win this fight, man, and become two-time undisputed champ, different weight division. What does that say about Terence Crawford?
After fight night, when I got all the belts on my waist and on my shoulder, then I'm gonna say it again, this is the Terence Crawford era.
In terms of what constitutes cooler, the other side of the pillow would like to ask Terence Crawford for some tips. But while his answers give little information away, his bedside manner screams calm and composed.
What has been more money? Has it been your hook, that left hook? Has it been that straight right hand? What has been more money for Bud Crawford?
You tell me.
You're holding your cards close to your vest. So the last time you fought a lefty, you did spend almost the whole time as lefty. Are we likely to see a lot of that in this fight as well?
Can't tell you all that. You gotta see it.
Give me then something that you've worked on to sharpen your skills for this fight.
Like I said before, we shall see.
Okay, bud. Yeah, I think that's it.
All right.
You just put on a clinic of not answering questions. That was
Just saying,
impressive.
you keep asking me the same things over and over. Yeah.
I mean, I guess it never hurts to ask, but I don't know what to think.
We're just sitting here resting, waiting for that moment, conserving every bit of energy that you can. That way, when the fight comes, everything explodes. I'm always like this. It's the calm before the storm.
If you've been injured in a car accident, don't call an attorney. Use this AI app instead. That's what I did, and it's how I got this 100.
With less than 24 hours before the opening bell, Zen matters more than ever, especially for two of the realists who prefer action to words.
I'm enjoying the magnitude of this fight because just having all these people come to the weigh-ins and the big buzz on social media and everybody's talking about this fight. I feel like I got the it. I feel like Terence got the it too.
The fight that so many clamored incessantly for is finally here. No more words, taunts, hype. Now just two superstars soon to make history will clock in for the most important shift of their lives. But first, a moment of rest and replenishment, fortifying for the battle ahead.
I get some trophy hot sauce? Yeah, sure.
The whole 10, 12 weeks is just sacrificing and making sure, you eating all the right food and stay disciplined.
Just trying to get everything that I lost. It tastes good, Making up for lost times.
Now, all the hard work is done. Now it's time basically to have fun. I've done everything right to this point in this training camp, so I feel like I come out victorious tomorrow night. It's wartime.
Arrow, mother Spence. Bud, all day, baby.
Crawford, life is about taking chances. You gotta be ready to jump into the fight. So we're gonna give it a Spence.
Y'all don't want to hear it, but it is what it is. It's 50-50.
The time has finally come for the most anticipated fight of this decade. Super fight that pits champion versus champion.
Tonight, we're gonna celebrate our champion, Errol Spence.
This is the right fight, this is the right time, and hopefully they put on the show.
Big fights always bring out the biggest stars.
Hey, I'm here with Champ right now, you feel me?
The winner will not only make history as the first ever undisputed welterweight champion in this four-belt era, but also enhance his legacy as the pound-for-pound king.
Want to say hello to a great champion?
Oh, okay. Hey, what's going on?
Excited for you.
Thank you.
You go out there and go into battle, you done the work. Now's the fun.
Oh, yeah, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Good luck.
Thank you, appreciate it.
All right, Tommy.
Tom Brady. Yeah.
We took it to the top. Here he is.
3-time world champion, 2-time lineal, pound for pound, fighter of the year, huh? We going to get him. And listen, he ain't no megalodon or nothing like that. He's a tuna fish. Huh? Lineal champion. Woo! Lineal champion.
We here to eat some crawfish. Yes. Taking them out.
Y'all look good. We're with you, man. Appreciate your support. Now, dog, we're proud to be with you. All right? Have your big one tonight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Win the Super Bowl. That's good stuff, right? Keep that chip on your shoulder every round. Keep digging in his ass every round. Beat his ass up, beat him down. Them big think he big. We've been scoring big dudes all our life and beating them down.
Work already done. Now it's time to have fun. We don't know it's time to have fun.
I want to see that Bud Crawford. I want to see how bad he is. Let's go get the job done. Let's take our ass home and celebrate.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for the bout the boxing world has been waiting for the undisputed welterweight championship of the world. It's time for Errol Spence Jr. versus Terence Crawford. And now making his way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, the truth, Errol Spence Jr.
Lone Star State, well represented. Errol Spence Jr., a lodestar for many people.
Go break him!
He has faced 7 different champions, 7-0.
And now making his way to the ring from Omaha, Nebraska, Terence Crawford!
A special appearance by rap god Eminem.
That's crazy!
At the first press conference, Crawford joked that he had already caught the big fish. Crawford looks to land the biggest one yet.
Put his ass in the dirt! Put his ass in the dirt!
It is the time we've all been waiting for.
We're taking him down!
Constant Contact delivers the tools your small business needs to keep up, excel, and grow.
On Bigo, you can watch the freshest content from the coolest streamers.
Bigo, Bigo!
It's time to go, baby.
Ready to have it, champ.
Don't let him outthink you. Don't let this outwork you. It's our time.
The bell and round 1. Spence builds everything behind that jab, one of the most fundamentally sound fighters in the sport, and Terence Crawford, well, he's just one of a kind.
There you go, get yourself in that rhythm.
Move your feet, Daddy, move your feet.
Oh, no! Yeah, baby, keep pressing! Keep pressing!
Early rounds, you would have expected maybe Spence to do better in this fight because Crawford tends to give away some early rounds. We'll see.
Come on, EJ! There you go, there you go!
And here's the pressure. Spence cornering Crawford. There's a counter left from Crawford. Crawford, an expert counterpuncher.
We got round 1, baby.
You guys jiggling me right during this?
He too slow for you. You get a chance, counter that jab over the top.
Come on, let's find out who has a soul today.
Overhand left curls behind the guard of Crawford, and then Spence splits the guard of Crawford with a stiff jab.
There you go, come on, take your time, set him up.
The epitome of a textbook fighter. Errol Spence, there's a jab from Crawford that lands.
Turn this up, man, show him what you're working with.
Sharp jab, fast, explosive jab to the head and the body, and there's a combination that drops Errol Spence for the first time in his career.
He hurt. He hurt.
He gonna keep going.
It's all good, EJ. You okay? Come on, Spence.
Just keep it composure. Don't load up on them shots. Just keep chopping. Yeah. You want to hurt him. Break him down. Chop that chop. Just keep your hands up.
Early drama in Las Vegas, round number 3. And Spence with a hard combination. There's another one, and now Spence going to the body. But Crawford fighting back. Both of these guys are dogs in that ring.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, damn.
So Spence looking to get back into this fight.
Yeah, that definitely woke him up. He's a lot more aggressive.
To keep boxing this, okay? He's trying to steal a round from you. He's trying to push you.
Listen, EJ, how you feeling? Listen. Don't stay on the outside. And move your feet. Step around.
Oh, the counter and the speed of Crawford on display.
Come on, just want to make sure you're good. You're already ready to go. I know. I just want to make sure.
Get out of here. No,
Terence Crawford is landing 58% of his power punches. That's a ridiculous percentage.
Against a fellow pound-for-pound stalwart, no less.
I should have bet on this.
Oh, there's a left hand that lands on Crawford.
That was the kind of punch Spence was hoping for.
There you go. Get in there.
One of the most stupendous performances I have seen in a long, long time.
Don't let him get his breath, bro.
Terence Bud Crawford, thus far proving to be on a whole nother level.
He's desperate. None of that is working.
Don't box him. Don't fight.
Crawford's accuracy just backing up Spence with these punishing shots. And again, the counter. Just as Spence thought he landed a shot, he goes down for the second time of the fight.
7. Don't let him push you, man.
Now there's a beautiful right up by Spence. He's trying his best offensively to get something done, but even when he lands a good punch, it's not hurting Crawford.
Not at all.
His ass. Hey, Jay, use your legs. Show you right in front of me.
Oh, Spence goes down for the 3rd time.
Nah, my weight class. Bro, I'm fighting Canelo next. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm undisputed at 154. I already did that.
Looking good, man. You beat this mother up, man. Let's go.
That jab continues to be a nightmare for Errol Spence. And again.
This fight is very close to being over.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. It don't matter. It's okay.
Final minute of the 9th. Spence desperately trying to land something of consequence. Meanwhile, the countering punches.
Your hands up, baby.
And the counter right hook. The left, the right. Errol Spence on inline skates. And the referee has intervened. Mamma mia! Terence Bud Crawford has made history. Omaha, Nebraska, stand up and cheer. Terence Bud Crawford is undisputed again.
Go around with there.
8 to 9, maybe 10.
Have a seat for a second, just for a second. Just have a seat.
Download the Domino's app today and become a Piece of the Pie Rewards member to earn points toward free pizza.
Let's go down. I'm going downstairs to the way.
Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. No, I appreciate you. And here, you know why? Because if it wasn't from you, this would never happen. So I appreciate you. You're a hell of a fighter. You already know that. I don't even gotta tell you that. I appreciate that opportunity. I appreciate it. Love you, man. You know, it's always love. Hey, always go together. You already know. So,
Undisputed! In 2 weight classes, baby! World champion! 9 times?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 2 minutes 32 seconds in round number 9. Our referee in charge, Harvey Doc, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout. He is still undefeated. And now, the undisputed welterweight champion of the world, Terence Crawford.
I'm proud of him. I'm proud to be his dad.
You said you've been waiting your entire life for this evening. You'll now be with some of the great champions of all time.
Man, I'm so mixed with so many emotions. I can cry right now. It means everything because who I took the belts from.
Errol, you now have the ability to trigger a rematch.
Hell yeah, we gotta do it again. I'm gonna be a lot better. It's gonna be a lot closer. So hell yeah, we gotta do it again.
Nobody in the locker room. Nobody.
What y'all talking about? I told you, man. Hell yeah.
Second knockdown. That was those things.
2 times. Undisputed champ. 2 times. Come on. It's only 2 of us.
What they gotta say now?
I just want to tell you, I'm proud of you, man.
Pissed.
You know how I do. I know you pissed. You know how I'm always proud. What I tell you in 2012?
Yeah.
So it's good. It's okay. It's okay.
Everybody.
Yeah.
So this is how I feel.
Don't be down on himself now.
Exactly.
Can't do that.
You gotta do that again, man. You gotta do that again, gang. You gonna do it again? You gonna do it again? High five. Got you, gang.
Do you think you definitively put a stamp on you as the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world after this performance?
Without a doubt. Like I told everybody once before, the winner out of this fight was gonna be #1 pound for pound, hands down.
The better man won tonight. I'm not here to make any excuses. I'm a grown man. I decided to agree to the weight and get down to it, and that's what I did. So no excuses. Hats off to the champion tonight.
I wanted to thank Error Spence and his team for me and him coming together and getting this fight underway. This is a fight that everybody wanted to see. The whole world was talking about it, and we put on a great show.